Good morning, guys. Welcome to another reading vlog slash few days in my life. Let me prop you over here. That's better. That's better. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new reading vlog slash a few days in my life. It is Friday morning. I didn't charge my phone. We are heading off to work right now, and by we I mean me. I have to get going because I want to stop at Starbucks, and I'm hoping that they still have matcha because apparently the company is in a matcha shortage at the moment, and that is the saddest news I've gotten in a while. So I'm gonna hope that they still have matcha at the Starbucks that I go to. I am going to have b-roll before this to make this intro a little bit more interesting. It's gonna be a good day. There's a lot of things that I want to do this weekend creative wise, and I'll bring you guys along with me for that. But for right now, we're gonna get going. I am reading The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. Why haven't I DNF'd this book, you ask? I'm not sure. I can't answer that exactly at this moment. Just know that by the second chapter, I was ready to DNF this book, but I'm halfway through the book already. So we're gonna continue listening to this book, and I'll talk to you guys more about it when I get home because we have to get going and hopefully get our matcha. So welcome to the vlog, guys. Es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, Saturday. I'm playing with Coda. Say hi. Coda and Shensi are here playing. I already went to work out. I showered, had breakfast. I'm watching Never Have I Ever. It's the last season. I think this is the last episode because it's called Never Have I Ever Said Goodbye. So I don't know if this is the last episode, but I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I cried a little. I love this show so much. I'm not gonna be able to finish the episode. I'm gonna go get my hair done because the girl that does my hair is pregnant. So I think this is the last month she is doing appointments, and she's gonna come back until like October. And even though like I don't think my hair is like that horrible, I can't go for more months without getting it done. I don't know if I want to go lighter or if I want to go darker. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to figure that in the next 2 hours so I know what I want to do because I still don't know. I'm gonna ask my sister what she thinks, and she's probably gonna be the one to tell me what to do, and I'm okay with that because I'm so indecisive. I'll show you guys tomorrow because she is pregnant, so because of that she's not gonna be able to dry my hair or style it. She let us know since the beginning that she was not gonna be able to do that just because she doesn't want to be standing for too long, you know. I get it, it's fine. So I'm just gonna trust the process. I trust her. Everything's gonna be fine. But I'll show you guys later tonight or tomorrow morning so you guys can see the result. So yeah, pretty much last night after I came back from work, we went to watch The Little Mermaid. I finally watched The Little Mermaid, you guys. I loved it. Sí se mamaron with a few things. Like they just, I mean, I laughed. There were some parts that I was like, why did they do that? They made it, they watched it, and they were like, yeah, this is great. We're gonna keep it in. If you guys have watched it, the end with King Triton, like when he comes out of the this is not a spoiler. I'm pretty sure everyone has watched the animated movie for The Little Mermaid. You know, when the whole thing at the end and King Triton comes out of the water. It was the funniest thing ever. Marcos laughed so hard in the movie theater. Everyone started laughing just because it was funny. If you guys know what I'm talking about, when she's like on the little boat and King Triton comes out of the water. The funniest thing ever. It was so funny. But honestly, I love the movie. I would watch it again. Maybe not in the movie theater unless my mom wants to go. I would go with her and watch it. But like I would watch it again. I really enjoyed it. I did cry when she sang Part of Your World, and it was beautiful, you guys. She sang. It was so beautiful and amazing. And I also cried with Kiss the Girl. That scene was so pretty, so beautiful. I loved everything about it. I love The Little Mermaid, if you guys didn't know. I remember when I was little, like, I would tell people that my name was Ariel instead of Mariel, because my name is spelled, like, my name just has an M in the front, so it's like Mariel or Mariel, however you want to pronounce it. So I would be like, oh yeah, like, my name's Ariel, like, my name is Ariel, but my name has an M in the front. Sometimes people struggle to remember my name, and the way that I remind them is like, you know, just think of Ariel and then put an M in the front and you'll remember it. And they're like, oh my god, like, the amount of people that tell me that that works for them, it's incredible. Yeah, she's my favorite princess. I loved everything about the movie, so that's my review. That's my review on The Little Mermaid. Anyways, guys, I have to get going now. I was supposed to leave about 30 minutes ago. I still haven't finished reading The Love Experiment, or whatever that book is called. The True Love Experiment. I still have about, I want to say, 10 chapters left in it. I'm going to listen to it right now on my way to get my hair done. I have to go pick up my sister, and from there we're gonna go to the hair salon. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I don't love it and I don't hate it. I think I've read like 2 to 3 books by them, and this one is my least favorite, you can say. It's like I said, I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I'm not gonna love it. I just don't care for it. And you might be thinking, like I said, why haven't I DNF'd it? It's because I want to know what happens. The FMC is an author. She's a writer. She's a romance writer. And the MMC is a director, producer, one of those two. And he's making this reality show, like this dating reality show. And he chooses her to be the person finding love. You guys, I've never in my life watch any of those dating shows like Love Island, The Bachelorette, Love is Blind, I think that's the other one. And I've never watched a single show of that nature. Just dating shows is not, like, reality TV is not for me. The only thing I've watched is the Kardashians, but that's about it. I'm not into reality TV shows. I'm not into dating shows. It's so unrealistic. I don't like it. I don't like the drama. And that was one of the things I was like, this is not gonna work for me. Yeah, there's a lot that I don't like. I think it's moving way too fast and everything feels too instant. I don't think there's love in this thing. I think it's just lust. And yeah, it is a smut book. I should have started with that. It's not a romance story. I don't think it's a romance story. I think they focus more on the smut this time, and I think that's why it feels very different from something that they have written before, just because I think that this book is catered to smut readers, or if you're looking for a book with mainly smut in every single line, in every single chapter by both characters, this is a book for you. This is a book to read. I don't necessarily feel attached to the characters, but I'm gonna finish it and I'll talk to you guys about it when I'm done with it. But yeah, those are my thoughts right now. I'm not invested in the characters. I don't care about the story, but I'm gonna see how it ends. Like, I'm not married to them. It's not it for me right now. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I didn't get to show you guys my hair yesterday. It's a mess because I told you that she was not going to. I told you guys she was not going to be able to dry my hair or style it, so I didn't do anything. I had it like up in a bun, and then I slept with it in a braid, so it's not looking great. I thought I was gonna go lighter, but I ended up just doing the same thing. She just brought the color up. It was like a toner. I don't know anything about hair, so yeah, I really like it because it's not lighter and she didn't have to put any more bleach to it. So yeah, right now I did finish the book. I will talk to you guys about it in a bit, but right now we're just gonna have some croissants from Trader Joe's that I got a while ago. They're frozen, so and then I'm gonna head out on a run because it's a nice morning and I have to choose another book to read because I have a lot of things to do and I would like to listen to an audiobook as I do these things. So I'm just gonna try to look into Script or something to find a good audiobook. I think I have an idea of which one I want to start, but we'll see. We'll see. I still haven't found a book that I would like to read. I have a few options. I was looking through Script. They have The Beautiful Ones by Silvia Moreno Garcia, and I've heard like one review on that book, but it was a good review, so maybe that's a good option. I don't know what mood I'm in. I was thinking maybe something slower, something cute, something wholesome. I think that's it. Like in a way magical, but like in a wholesome way. I do have The House in the Cerulean Sea. I have no idea why I haven't read this book, and this sounds exactly like what I want. But then I also remembered Nevermore. I never read those books. My library does have it, but it's on like there's 3 people waiting for that book, so I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna get it today, and I honestly don't want to buy that one. Um, but I also have Legendborn. This is definitely more fantasy, but I didn't read it, so I think it still falls in the YA fantasy magic world that I want. I don't necessarily want something like adult. I just want something sweet and magical. I want to fall in love with the characters and I want to root for the characters. I don't think The Beautiful Ones fall in that category. I don't even know what the book is about. I'll let you guys know when it's time to choose one. And then in the meantime, I told you guys I was gonna go on a run, so I came upstairs to change, but I remember I bought a few stuff, so I wanted to show you guys. I don't care. I don't know if you guys are interested in this. This is gonna be like a clothing haul if you guys are interested in that. So yesterday I went to get my hair done, and the girl that does my hair, she also makes t-shirts. My sister and I looked through the t-shirts and I found this one right here. So it is obviously you guys all know this. I love the color. She had a lot of mom stuff and I'm not a mother. My sister is, so she got those, but she had a lot of mom things and a lot of scary things like Scream and the other guys like Freddy and who like those characters. I don't know. So I got this one because I'm gonna just wear the heck out of it and it's so soft. I also got some running shorts and I got these from Amazon. They are so cute and pink and bright. I love the color. I ordered another pair of these but in purple, like light purple, and you guys will see my color scheme right now. And then I went to Walmart because I was also looking for baggy big t-shirt, and Walmart has a lot of them and they're super cheap compared to other places. So I went to Walmart. I also saw that they had running shorts, so I got a pair of black shorts and I mean they feel comfy. These were $10, okay? I am going to wear the heck out of them just on a hot day when I go on a run. It's just gonna be comfortable. I love that about shorts. But then I saw these ones and I fell in love with the color. They had more colors and I want to go back for them if I do end up liking these. This is another pair of purple ones and I love the bright highlight color. They had another pair but backwards, like it was this orange like coral color and this was purple, so I want to go back and get them. They also had black and white, they had white and blue, and because I went to look for graphic t-shirts that were oversized for me to work out in, because I love working out on oversized t-shirts and just sleeping in oversized t-shirts. They're so comfortable and amazing, great for everything. So I found this. I am not a fan of SpongeBob, but I really like this one and my husband did too, so this one might be stolen from me, I don't know. It's great for the gym, like that's the vibe here. This one I'm not gonna use for the gym because I just love the heck out of it. If you guys know me, I love Stranger Things, so I found this one. You guys are gonna get to see this one more often because I'm gonna wear it 24/7. I love it so much and it goes with my Tumblr. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll show you guys later because my friend made it. I'm gonna go change now because it's gonna start getting hot and it's gonna be a horrible horrible run. I also need to buy running shoes. I have 2 pairs, but they're not running shoes. One is too tight, like way too tight. They're not comfortable to run in. And the other ones are loose from my toes, and I don't like that. So I need to buy running shoes. Stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know if I find a pair or something. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. I also have to charge the camera, so I'll see you guys in a bit. I am back from my run, but just wanted to show you we made matcha pancakes. I wanted to do this for a while now, but I finally did it. They're just matcha pancakes, and of course I had to make myself a matcha latte, but I'm gonna have this with condensed milk because that's how I have my pancakes. If you guys know, you know. If you still haven't had pancakes with condensed milk, you guys are missing out. But how cool are these? Alright guys, it's much later in the afternoon. I spent all day after my run. I showed you guys that we made pancakes and bacon and everything to have breakfast. And after that, we watched about 3 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and it was such a good afternoon. So we just watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We're almost done with it. We're in the last season. I just finished my laundry right now, and just because it's so late already, Marcos went to get us Chinese food. We're gonna have takeout. It's fine because I'm tired. I don't want to cook. So I did want to update you guys on the book that I finished yesterday, which was The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. I am just gonna start with telling you guys that it was not the book for me. I did not enjoy the book. It's not like I hated the book. I have nothing against the book, to be honest, but I also didn't even like it. It was not interesting to me. I can't remember the last book that I gave 1 star to or 2 stars. I usually tend to like books, but yeah, I did not I did not enjoy it. Sometimes it's better to hate the book because you know that you have strong feelings for it one way or another, and you have a lot to talk about. In this case, I have nothing to talk about. I did not like the main character. I mean, I do have one thing, but it's spoilers, and I don't want to spoil the book for you guys in case you guys are interested in reading it or you guys want to read it. Like I mentioned before, I don't like reality TV shows, and especially not dating shows, and this one, that was the plot of this one, and I didn't enjoy that part of the book. It was not, yeah, I did not like it. I did not enjoy the FMC. She was annoying. I didn't know how I was supposed to picture her. I didn't know she was supposed to be a sweet romance author, or she was supposed to be like a outgoing. In every single line, in every single chapter, every single page, everything that came out of her mouth was just her lusting after the MMC, or just guys, or saying how long it had been since she had been with someone, or how she should be feeling towards someone, or how before meeting Connor or MMC she would have jumped at the chance of being with any of the guys from the show. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it right now, so I will put it right here when I take it off, is because I'm done talking about it. But she was a dumb bitch at the end, okay? Connor was such a good character. I actually enjoyed his character. So he tried to communicate all along that he was not into casual sex. He didn't want to casual date. He was like not interested in that. And like he showed interest in her from the beginning, but he just didn't want to have something so casual like she wanted to. And at the end, he tells her what happened with his marriage. So when he was 22, he got the girl pregnant, and he wanted to do things right, so he proposed. They got married, but things didn't work out because he just didn't love her. And it's not like Natalia, the ex-wife, loved him as well. So he ended up cheating on her, and they got a divorce after that. But he felt so bad. Like, he got help. He went to therapy and became a better person. He regretted the choices that he made during that time, and he's like opening up to her and telling her, and all this bitch does is like, whoa, hold on, I'm out. You're a cheater. Bye. I'm out. I don't want to hear it. Like, he just told you that he's a better person and that he has made better choices, and that is one of the reasons why he didn't want to have just casual relationship or, you know, one night stands like that. And you're over here like judging him. She leaves, and then he feels so horrible about himself for the next 24 hours, and then she wants to say sorry that she didn't handle the situation right, that she's so sorry, but he's like, no, you made me feel really bad, you made me feel super crappy, I was overthinking the whole situation over and over. So he breaks things up, and I was like, yes, Connor, you do that, she does not deserve you. And yeah, I'm glad he did that. But I'm done with the spoilers. I really enjoyed Connor's character. I believe that he had everything the MMC should have, and I really enjoyed his character, and I think that's the reason why I finished the book, just because of Connor. And I'm not mad about it because I really enjoyed the things that he did and how he did them. But I did not like the main character. First of all, I didn't even like her name. It irked me to hear her name. Her name was Fizzy. Felicis? I don't know, but Fizzy, I was like, why is that her name? It did not go, it did not click. It didn't feel like it didn't feel like the main character. But like I said, it's not that I hated the book, I just don't care for it. Those were my 2 cents on the True Love Experiment. I am going to read The Beautiful Ones by Silvia Moreno Garcia. I'm probably gonna start it tonight because, like I said, my husband's gonna bring us food right now, so we're just gonna eat, and I'm sure we're just gonna watch something. So that was my update. I will see you guys in a bit, but probably once I start reading something again.
Actually, it can't. It's already been diffused.
Oh, well, there's still a bomber on the loose. You can't ruin this. All right, tell me about the bus.
I wanted to come here and tell you guys that I ended up not reading any of the books that I mentioned before. So this morning I picked up Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. This is a reread. I already read this book and I loved it. I need to remember that I need a tripod for this table because it's not as high as it should be. You guys are now on top of a candle and a book. So, hi, good morning. It's the next day. I made myself some French toast with a little bit of strawberry jam. As it doesn't look as good as it is, trust me. And I also made my coffee this morning. Brown sugar in your coffee has been the best thing that has happened to us. It is the only way that I drink coffee now. I also have my book with me, Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I do want to follow along because the first time I read most of it through audiobook. And I know it has like really cool chapters or like special little things, for example, like letters, like all this fun stuff. Like there's whole letters, they have like newsletters, and they're different, like the font is different, and it's very engaging. I'm here for it. I want to follow along. I also woke up to a notification from my library this morning, and it says that my hold is ready. I was telling you guys the other day that I wanted to read Nevermore, so I looked on Libby to see if they had it, and there was like 3 people in front of me. I placed the hold either way just in case like I'm in the mood for it when it's ready. And this morning it was ready for me to borrow, so we are going to borrow it. I don't know if I'm going to start today or something, but I want to read it. I'm still in the mood for that whimsical fantasy story, so we're going to borrow this, and then we're going to see if I start it today or not. Hopefully I do. But yeah, this is going to be fun. I just wanted to update you guys a bit. Alright guys, it is much later. It's almost 3:30. Ignore my background. I still haven't done the things that I said I was going to do, just because now I'm not sure if I'm going to use the frames. If you guys didn't know, I was planning on putting a gallery wall behind me, but now I'm thinking I'm going to use some of those frames for downstairs in the living room. So I have to figure that out, and I do want to put shelves on this wall, so we'll figure it out. This is gonna look better one day, but for now this is what we are working with. But yeah, I don't want to let the day go to waste. I want to be productive. But you guys, I was falling asleep. I swear, I think that if I sit down to eat and then I watch a few episodes of whatever show we're watching and I just relax, my body is ready to go to bed. Like my body's ready to go to sleep. I was falling asleep, so I went to get Dutch Bros. This is a Midnight Rebel. I needed something, and it's so hot. It's like melting already. I needed a pick-me-up. I want to edit this vlog and see where I'm at. I feel like it's a long vlog, so we're gonna figure this out. And then I also want to get some writing done. We'll see how long the editing takes. I'm gonna wrap it up right here just because it's been a few days and I don't want to make this one such a long vlog. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.